Here's a segment from a recent Gun Talk radio episode. You can listen to all the Gun Talk radio podcasts however you tune in, or check out guntalk.com for more. Line 4, Robin's with us out of Saratoga Springs, Utah. Hey, Robin, you're on Gun Talk. What you got?
Well, sir, I just bought a PT-111, 9mm, and I'm wondering if there's any reason to get a rifle that's chambered for the 9mm or a carbine. Would that be of any use for any reason, getting a rifle or a carbine?
Yeah, the use is it just makes you smile when you shoot it. They're just fun. As far as utility, I don't know. I mean, people will say, well, it's a good house gun. And I'm thinking, honestly, and I may be out of step with the thinking of some people, but here's where I come down on this, okay? A 9mm carbine is a lot of fun to shoot. And that's the beginning and the end of my interest in them.
Okay.
I have a 9mm pistol, which works very well. And if I need to go to a long gun, then I want something that hits not just a little bit harder. I want something that hits a whole lot harder if it's a self-defense situation, and I'm going to go to a 223. The increase in power is significant, and generally speaking, it takes several shots with a 9mm to stop the discussion, to stop the attack, and usually one, two shots or two hits, good hits with an AR, and it is the end of the discussion. Obviously, a shotgun is another way to go there, but I wouldn't get caught up in I can have multiple guns that shoot the same ammo. That's like, who cares?
Right, okay. Well, the main motivation was to, if I'm going to be sending a lot of ammo downrange, having, the same thing that's a little less expensive. But to stay current, if I were to get one of those computerized or electronic devices, I think I hear them advertised on your show that you attach to your weapon and they can go across multiple platforms to improve your shooting. Would that accomplish the same thing, get better at use, but not have the big ammo cost?
Well, they help. The problem is, and I'm not saying they're not worthwhile, just understand that the problem is the thing they don't do. The problem with why we don't shoot as well as we should is recoil.
I see. I've been hearing you talk about that, yeah.
Yeah, the problem is recoil. And so dry firing gets you a little bit of help, and there are some things you can do that way, and it really helps you work on your grip and some other things. But once you get past that, you need to be shooting live ammo and figuring out, how do I do this without disturbing the sights while I'm pulling the trigger, which is also known as a flinch, or as I've decided to call it for the next couple of weeks, the flinch that stole Christmas.
All right.
All right. Thanks for the call, sir. You take care. Appreciate that. Hey, Bob, don't go anywhere. I'm going to get to you in just a second. I got to take this quick break. 866-TALK-GUN. We'll be right back.